So have you talked to him yet?
I talked to Nick this morning, yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously we're all very disappointed at the decision that was made. And it's very unfortunate, but it highlights one of the reasons why we worry about having our players play in the Olympics when decisions like this are made.
Do you think this is going to affect that?
It may. This player should not have been suspended, and it was a real innocent mistake by a doctor, unfortunately. And they could have warned Nicky, and they had 4 days to tell him, and to pull him away from his team 2 hours before the game wasn't fair to him or the team or the country.
And when you spoke to him this morning, what did he tell you?
I just wanted some information on what had transpired, because at that point I didn't know whether he was injured or sick.
Oh, you just heard that he wasn't playing and you didn't know what was going on?
On the broadcast, so I texted Nicky and asked him to call me.
And what did he say?
Well, he just told me that there was an issue with the allergy medication.
Yeah. And this is a substance that is it's legal to use here in
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And he's used it a lot over here because he has some pollen allergies.
Yeah. But I just heard now, just a few minutes ago, that the level that he had in his blood was 190, and the limit that is allowed is 150. That sounds to me, without being a doctor, it sounds a lot. What do you say?
It doesn't sound like a lot to me, and I don't think it's an issue. So they should have warned him. Other players have been warned.
Yeah.
Okay.
And how does this affect? He's coming back tomorrow, I heard. And how does this affect his his playing here?
It doesn't affect him here. He plays.
And but it must be very stressful for him. And
well, I'm sure he's disappointed, but he'll play good hockey for us.
Yeah. And your next game is on Thursday, right?
Yes, it is.
Do you have any comments about that? And he's going to play like a normal day?
Yep, he'll be really good for us.
And the doctor he has here, had they told the doctors that he had for the Swedish team about this medication?
Everybody knows about the rules. Everybody's clear on what can be used and what can't be used.
And just what you said in the beginning about your decision to let the players play in the Olympics. Can you just say something more about that?
This is why we worry when people do things like this. It's very damaging.